Hi guys.
Hi guys. I'm Alana.
My name is Liz.
And we're the Crafty Queens.
We're the Crafty Queens. Miss Alana wanted to say hi to you guys. She's getting all ready to rock for her Girl Scout camp today.
And I have a swimsuit under this, so.
She's got her swimsuit and her little book
Don't
bag.
judge.
And her lunch.
It's 5 hours late.
And her lunch. All ready to go, don't you? You're ready to rock, aren't you, girl? All right, baby girl. Thank you for saying hi.
Okay, bye guys. Bye guys.
Come on in. I'm going to get us shared to a few places. This is a Craft Around the Clock segment. What else? So if you join that group, it's a free group. You can see crafters sun up to sundown Monday through Friday, and sometimes they do special things for the weekends. Let me bring up comments so I can see everybody, and then we'll get started. Doesn't she look so cute? She's ready to rock. We're going to go pick up her little girlfriend, take them to Girl Scouts to have the time of their lives. Hello, Miss Deborah. How are you, girl? Hello, Stacy. I'm going to share us into our group. That's what I keep meaning to do, and I always forget. There we go. Hello, Andrea. How's everybody doing? Guys, we're going to use this today. A seed starter pot. That's what we're using. That is what we're using. I've already painted it. Hello, Miss Tracy girl. I've already painted it, you guys, white. I just used a white acrylic paint. These are kind of rough, and so I just put it on there kind of thick. And I did this yesterday, so it's good and dry. Good morning, Donnie. How are you? But it came from this, which I believe was from, it was from Dollar Tree, but I can't be positive. I found them over there in all my other little terracotta pots and that. But what we did was we painted it white. That's all we did so far. Now, I don't remember because it doesn't say on here where I got this daggum rice paper, guys, but I got it last winter, and it's got some cute little images and songs on there for winter time. This one is I Saw 3 somethings. It's this one. If you can read that, because I can't. You're doing great. Thank you for sprinkling, guys. So we're gonna take a paintbrush. I'm gonna take this one. Set that to the side real quick. Dip it in some water, and we're just gonna go around these edges here to get this white trim off of here. That's what we're gonna do. I think that's what we're gonna do. Hold on. Try back here too. And I'm not trying to cut off like the name or anything. I don't have to do it like this. I might gotta do it like that. I hope everybody's week is going good. We had basketball camp this week for my son, and then Alana has Girl Scout camp this week for her. My son, my 17-year-old, hello, Junk to Joyful, how are you? That was a cute craft girl. I can't wait to see it finished. My 17-year-old's been in Pennsylvania for a few days with his pawpaw, so I can't wait to see him. He's probably gonna come home like any second now. They left this morning, and he said he'd be home around this time. So if my dogs go nuts, I'm so sorry, but they're gonna be so excited to see him. So I'm just taking this water and this paintbrush, guys, around here. This part I could have definitely done before the live. What the heck was I thinking? The heckin' doodles. It's also going to a camp. Ooh, going to be my last year ever because I'm 19. Oh, what kind of camp is it? That's awesome. Yeah, there's all kinds. She's got a volleyball camp later in the summer. All kinds of fun stuff. But Girl Scouts is kind of coming to an end, I think. The way they were talking is that's how I took it. I don't think there's too much left. And then they re-up for the next year or whatever. She's had a lot of fun. Bible camp, I'm looking. Oh, I hope you have a great time. That is awesome. You're only 19 years old. Wow. I would have never guessed that. You carry yourself so well, Donnie. So, hello, Mel. How are you, girl? I would have never guessed that. Okay, so I'm just kind of going around there, doing that. All right, one more side left, guys. Sorry. Like I said, but but I'm really younger. Hello, Lois. How are you, girl? Hope everybody's having a great week. It's been crazy over here like usual. But I'm told that when they graduate, I'm going to be bored, so I'm trying to soak it up the best I can. Some weeks you just have a lot of running around to do. Okay, there we go. All right, so now I'm just going to toss this. Ooh, I moved my trash can about. Threw that on my paper towels. So now we have this. Now, obviously, this isn't going to cover all our stuff here. So I'm going to go ahead and between the words and the image here, I'm just going to kind of put some water there and rip it one more time. Hello, Patty. How are you? I'm really curious now where I got this. Dang. I like the ones where they put it right on there, like where it's from, because I forget. All you will forget. Okay, so here's that. Now, this is going to kind of wrap around here. Now, look here. Let me see. Say what I'm doing. So it won't be, we're going to get it. And then we're still going to have half of it left. So I thought we could put the words, right, guys, on the other side. And Mod Podge just suck her up. I wonder what you are making this morning. Any guesses? Any guesses? I can spill the beans. I can spill the beans. I have so much to do. Hello, Sarah. And so much. Our son is 25 and our daughter is 12. Aww. Miss Kathy, good morning. How are you? Let me get this. Yeah, maybe it never slows down. I don't know. Are we just gonna be forever tired? Oh, that's good now. That can go by here. Are we just gonna always be tired for the rest of our lives? I think so, because I don't think it ever stops, guys. I don't think it ever stops. But definitely while they're in like sports and growing up and going to everybody's houses and all the stuff, it's busy for sure. Okay, so I'm gonna Mod Podge this. This is rice paper. It's very flexible and maneuverable. Is that a word? Kind of like napkins, but it's a lot stronger than napkins. I really like it. Now what? Let me see. I'm trying to keep it above here. And it doesn't have to be perfect. It could be abstract. I've been tired for at least, well, right? I know. My son is going to be 18 in 4 months. Oh my gosh, you guys. Good morning, Teresa. Hello, Patty. I just got sad. Hold on a second. I need a moment. My son's going to be 18 in 4 months. And, yeah, I think I've been exhausted for at least 18 years. Okay, so this is what we get. We don't throw fit. It's cute. It's going to be fine. And then we're going to put this on here. I want the words on here more than I want like the poinsettias and that. So I'm just going to lather this baby up and we'll put on there what fits and then sand or tear what doesn't. That's what we shall do. That's the motto. That's the motto. That is the motto. I'm going to kind of overlap a little bit here. I don't know if our paper will reach, but we shall see. Okay. I like these little pots. They're cute. Guess I could go over top of this too, couldn't I? Seal it all in there. Okay. Now let's go ahead and put our words on here. Oh, I don't want to put them upside down. Here we go. We'll put them that way. I'm trying to see if I can get them to overlap, which I think I can. Yay! Okay, so now you can use a clear plastic bag too, so that it doesn't keep sticking to your fingers, which I might have to do. Let's see. Okay, then let's take this crazy looking thing. Let's not. Let's take these and cut this first. Kind of get the bulk of it off of there. let's see. Good morning, Liz and Alana. I'll be catching the replay. Errands. Oh, hello, Miss Jean. I was just thinking about you, girl. I'm glad you're doing good. You have fun with your errands, and we will talk to you later. Okay. Let's see here. Just kind of getting that down everywhere, except the top there, because I'm gonna sand that off. Just trying to get under and get over. All right, let's sand this up and see what we get. Use this, I think. I'll dry it. I'll dry it real quick. 2 seconds. I just thought it'd be a fun thing to Mod Podge our little pot instead of painting it, which I was gonna do. But you know I was gonna paint it terracotta, right? I was like, why don't I just use a terracotta part? So I just decided, why don't we Mod Podge it? Now we got a pretty little winter scene. And I think I learned that you ought to Mod Podge like from the bottom to the top when the top is wider, because this other way here gave me a little bit more wrinkles, but it still will look adorable when we're done. So I'm just going to take a little nail file here and get off the excess. And scraping downward is how I'm going to describe it, just so I don't peel back up my paper I just glued down. Okay, so now we have a pretty little pot that you could put on either side with a little winter scene and a little song to go along with it. I think that's adorable. Let's seal that up. And we'll be able to move on, guys. Okay, you ready to know what we're making? Hello, Cheryl. I have an ingrown hair on my, oh, I bet it is. Can you get tweezers? Do you have tweezers? Nobody is living good with the ingrown hair, I can tell you that. That's sore. Okay. I think we got it. Oh, I might be causing some of the wrinkles too, guys. I just thought about it. I'm sealing it with Mod Podge. Oh, duh. Okay. Should be good. Get anything here that I need to get. Alright. And then we are making a snowman. You don't have no tweezers. Oh, Dollar Tree. Don't be looking at the crafts. Go straight for the tweezers. I swear when I go in there for something that I actually need, like say toothpaste, right? I can't tell you how many times I've walked out without the thing that I went in there for. It's like mine, but I think I black out when I walk in. That's why I try not to go no more. It's too much. Too much excitement. All right, guys, we're making a snowman. Snowman. So what we're gonna do to keep our little pot from moving too much on us is we are gonna put some of these gems in here just to kind of keep it stable. Okay. And then we're gonna use some of these here to start building a little snowman. See how cute that's gonna be? And let me start getting that on here. Oh, I didn't grab something for this. Do you do that too, Teresa? I'm gonna use one of these, listen. And then I think I'm gonna start with what? I think I'm gonna start with plaster, actually. And we're gonna get some of this. I forgot a bowl, so we're just gonna use one of these. When you think you're prepared, but you're not. And then, I don't know that that's gonna be enough. It might be. Let me quit. I have a bunch of extra. And then let me get some of this baking soda. Yes, that's the other thing, okay? I'm like, it's $1.25. You can't go wrong. You can go wrong. You can definitely go wrong. Hold up. I've tested that theory, and you can. 'Tis possible. And I do, often. My husband's like, I swear when you go to like Walmart, you spend $6. but when you go to like Dollar Tree, it's like $77. Ooh, don't inhale the baking soda. Okay, then we're going to stir. We're just trying to make a big mess. That's all we're doing. We're gonna add a little bit more paint. I must add quite a bit of that baking soda in. And just get it to the consistency that you want. I'm trying to get it to where I can kind of like paint my snowman, but have it be like a thick, snowy looking like texture as well. So I'm going for this. I'm going for that. But depending on what you're doing, right? I might be going for something else. Okay, let me get this on here first. I think I'm gonna use a skewer. Damn, it's gonna kick my butt. There we go. And okay, I think that's pretty good. Okay, that's how we're painting that. Get all the red stuff off of it. Our scarf is going to be red. Okay, so now we are just going to use a brush for this, and need a bigger brush. It is going to be a snowman. So now we're just going to use a brush, you guys, and we're going to spread out our baking soda and paint mixture. So it's going to look like a hot wreck at first, like this. See? But it's gonna get better. I'm gonna just throw a layer on, and then we'll like dab it. I thought I made too much. I might not have made enough. Okay. So I'm just gonna put a thin layer on here real quick, and I'm gonna go down to this other one and do the same thing. Gotta make sure I pay attention to time. I've already spent 15 minutes. Okay. Same thing all around here, guys. Just to make it more snowman-like-ish. Now, some of it's going to be covered up down here. But I want to try to get as much as I can. We don't want no bare spots. All right. Now, is that a snowman? Yes, sir. Okay, so now we've got this crazy, okay? Now we are going to take the whatever's left in here, kind of glob it on. Okay. And I should have grabbed some parchment paper, but that's okay. Let me see. There we go. And now I'm just going to kind of dab it to make it look more like a snowball. Okay, so paint and baking soda, dab it on. Next step is to make it shiny. Yes, good morning, Tony. How's everybody doing? Okay. Okay. I think we're pretty good. I need to kind of get in there a little bit better. Oh, no, I don't actually, because he's going to have a scarf. Okay, so I think that's pretty good-ish. He's looking more and more normal by the second. Now let me set him here for a minute. Lean that way, buddy. Lean that way. That ain't gonna work either. Neither is that. Okay, we're gonna fold this. Then we can take our dew floppy and we can take our diamond dust. It's kind of like, it's like glass shards. So it may remind you of glitter, but it's not glitter. And then okay, and then we're gonna do the top. He'll have a hat on, so we don't need to stress about that. Okay, so I think this is pretty good-ish. Okay, so see, now we have a glistening little snowman. Then, oh, I need that real quick. Okay, so then we're gonna set him there, I guess. Don't move, buddy. Don't move. Stay. This is Craft Around the Clock, Miss Tony. Okay. So we're gonna do that. That way there's little to no waste. And so that glass doesn't get anywhere else. Okay. So now we've got our little snowman. Now, what we need to do is probably dry him. Let's dry him. Because then I think we can go ahead and attach him. And I think I'm gonna actually leave the skewer in, you guys. And I think I'm just gonna cut it off and then put them in our pot. Okay. Okay. So. I don't know how much of this I can do with him in there versus how much I need to do with him out of there. So I'm going to take these and I'm just going to do that, you guys. And then our little two balls stay together, right? I'll go ahead and put on this little scarf, I think. I think we're safe to do that. And what I have here is, you know when Hobby Lobby does like the 90% off of like Valentine's Day, Christmas and that? I got this like mesh thing. I think it was a tablecloth. From one of those sales. This is not fully dry. Let me wait on the scarf. Let me wait on the scarf. But that will be his scarf. Then we're gonna set him in here. Trying not to touch anywhere that will be shown in the end. But see, he's kind of coming along. Kind of coming along. Okay. Then we need to what? Get his hat together. All right, so for his hat, I'm using the inside of our packing tape. And this is a table runner, I think is what it's called at Dollar Tree. They have them in other colors too, but I have some of this black one left. And so we're gonna use that, and I'm just gonna kind of start gluing it. Okay, and I think I'm gonna use my little one. And just gonna let that sit here for a quick sec. And then what? We're just gonna keep on, woo, that's hot. Keep on rolling it over there. Okay. then we just need a little bit more to kind of overlap them. Thank you, Miss Tony. Okay, so now we're just gonna let that cool for a quick second. And then I'm gonna kind of put some glue. Let me see what way I want this to go. Okay, I need it to go this way. So I'm gonna put some glue down in the center of my packing tape thing there, my wooden thing. And then we're just going to push this down in. Whew. Okay. And then I'm going to add just a dot more here just for the edge so that can, thank you, Miss Carol. I appreciate that. I got that off Marketplace, I think for $30, and I was going live and stuff, and somebody was like, that's a teacher's table. So if you have access to, ouch, a teacher type of situation, I would definitely look for one because it is perfect for crafting. I'll tell you all that much. It really is. Okay, now let me see here. I don't think I ever cut off the excess, but that's okay. I'm gonna do it this way. Okay, then we're gonna make some waves here. I think, I hope, let me see. Trying to remember how this is meant to go here. I had so many ideas when I was going through supplies yesterday for this. I never really prepare ahead of time for lives, more than like half hour, you know. What are you and Lana Colton doing? And I did for this one, like I was so excited. I almost went live and did this one yesterday because I was like, I don't know if I can wait. Just so exciting. I don't know about this. I don't know about this. Hold on. That's not going to lay the way I want it. Okay, so new plan. We're going to do this. We're going to put some, and then we're just going to do the same thing. That's what we're going to do. Okay. I need some more glue. What are Alana and Colton doing? They are upstairs. Colton is, I guarantee, playing video games. That's his favorite activity. Hold on, I had to use them. There we go. And Alana Lynn is getting her backpack packed for Girl Scout camp. She has to pack a lunch, do all the things. And then I think me and her are gonna do a puzzle because she really wants to go to the pool. And I'm like, honey, no, because you're gonna have like 6 hours of crazy later today and you're gonna be exhausted. So I told her that we could watch a movie or do a puzzle together so that we can still do something fun, but it's not like exhausting her. Ouch. Okay. All right. This is the hat we get. We don't throw a fit. Okay. So that's the hat we have so far. I do like the pretty design that comes on their little tablecloths. I just think it's fun. Okay. So this was one idea that I had, but I would have done this before I did all that. So now that let me see if I have any more of this. Yes, I do. So another idea was to put this on and then do this, and that way it just kind of overlapped, you know. But since we're past that point, we're gonna do it this way. I need something huge and round. Let me try this. Let me try this. Pivot. I can hear Ross in my ear right now. Pivot. just cut out a circle. Okay. And then okay. So then now we can do a little hat like that. And that'll give him more surface area to be glued in anyways. That worked out good. Okay. That worked out just fine. Hello, Miss Stacy. How are you? Okay. Let me see if I got a tiny little piece of this. Maybe not that tiny. And we are going to, where the two meet, just take and put a little band there. Okay. I need better scissors. Look at this. There we go. Okay. And there we go. So now he's got a little hat that we could put on him. Hi, honey. How are you? You're doing good, Miss Stacy Ann. What do I got on me? Hot glue. All right. So we'll flake her. That's still not all the way dry, but that'll go on the top here. So now let's do the inside of his little hat. And here it is. For the inside of his little hat, I wanted to do some greenery. Okay, something like so. Don't quite know yet, but something like that. Okay. I'm gonna put the big one in first, which is this one. Where does it go? There it is. Okay. Then we're gonna put this one. Ooh, eating lunch. Where'd you guys go? Or did you pack? Ouch. Just making it up. Ooh, that sounds amazing, Stacey Ann. That whole, I'm coming over. That whole situation sounds amazing. Okay, ouch. Then, I kind of want to use, I think these. Do I? Maybe not. Maybe one of these. There they are. Love you too, honey. That hat is just so cute. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, now let's see. We're gonna, I want one little piece and one bigger piece. There we go. We're gonna take this, woo, and put it here. No, we're not neither. Hold on. I need like 7 layers of protection for this. That's tiny. Let's see if I can get that in there. Okay, ouch. Those, do these work for anybody else? Because I tell you what. Alright, so there's all that. There's our thing. Get our glue off. There we go. Alright, then going to have a little piece up here. Just a wee little guy. And you can kind of fiddle fart with it once it cools too, but just so that it looks like a fun hat. Okay. I don't know about this yet. That's pushing it. But how are we doing on time? How are we doing on time? 10:45. I think I have 12 minutes. Okay. Let me finish his face then. So I think that's good enough for his hat for now. For his wee little face, we're gonna do orange. I think I got this stuff out yesterday, and then my daughter was helping me clear the table. She was like, "Oh, you don't need that no more, girl." She's like, "You don't need it. Put it back for you." I'm gonna do an orange nose. We're just using one of those mini Christmas trees from Dollar Tree for his little nose. Okay. Let's let that dry. Okay, let's let that dry. Then for his little eyes, we are using two little like pen thingies. It's 10:18. What does that mean? Oh, I'm so sorry, Carol. It's 10:18 your time. It's 11:19 my time. I think I went live at 10:45, but I did a new time and now I lost my mind. So I think that's what I did, Eastern time. That's what I think I did. Okay, so I think I only have like 10 minutes. Okay, now I already sanded these yesterday, so I just take my little thing here and I just kind of rub it there. That way my paint sticks a little better. So I'm not going to show that today, but that did happen. So now we're just going to kind of dab some black paint on those. And yeah, we're leaving those the same. Okay. Okie dokie. Oh, that's the scarf. Is it really? Yeah, it's 11:20 here, so you must be on Pacific time. We're gonna dry this. And then I have not put him, like, have I glued him yet? No. Okay. So we're just gonna handle him gently. And we're gonna put his little eyeballs in. They're supposed to look crazy because they are what's that called? And then this here is gonna need to be dry so that I can glue that on. Okay, so here he is so far. And then let's see. And I purposely didn't paint the bottom of this because I knew we were low on time there. Okay, so there he is so far. I'm trying to make sure that I get everything on him that I need to before I glue him on there. I think, because he's gonna be, I just don't want to be ripping him back off. All right, so then you know those little things that you can get from Dollar Tree? I just cut them with these. They're called miter snips. And I just cut them in half with those. They cut really easy. We are just going to, you can put some glue in there too if you need to. So that I don't have to keep worrying about glass getting into my hand. We're just going to put his little sticks in there for his little arms. Whoop. Hold on, buddy. That arm got short. There we go. Okay. So now he's got his little sticks in there for his little arms. Then we are going to put his little buttons on and his scarf, you guys, and we'll see if we have time to do anything else. I had a gingerbread that I wanted him to hold in one of his little arms, but we'll see. Okay, so make sure this part's dry right here. And this down here, because now I think I'm ready to glue this. Okay, then we are gonna take his little buttons here. I'm using bells. You could use buttons, whatever you like. And I'm just kind of adding glue and then sort of pushing them on there. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so there's his little buttons. All right, then we're gonna get his little scarf on. Did I do good here? Yep, it's all good. Okay, I think I'm good to now glue him down. I'm gonna take this voluptuous thing, and if any of my hot glue seeps out, guys, we'll make some of our mixture there of our white paint and our baking soda again. And we will put some faux snow around the bottom of him and the top of the pot, and it'll be fine. So you don't even have to stress about the glue. And then, let's see, let's get his hat. Let's get a little hat. How are we doing on time? Okay, then we're gonna put this on him. Oh, that's kind of cute. Oh, we're doing that. We are doing it. I do like the flop of the hat, so I'm only putting the glue in the center. Just so you know. Trying to get some of these glue strings off so y'all don't see that. Okay, and then this little scarf, you guys. Okay, how's he doing? Stay up there, hat. If the hat comes off, I might have to do it off the live, but y'all get the idea, at least. Okay, so see, he's kind of coming along. Kind of a wonky dude. Yeah, that might come off. It's okay if it does. All right, then we're gonna tie on his little scarf. Then we're gonna tie on his little scarf. Okay. Oop, that's coming off. All right, I'm gonna just take it off. This whole little head of his needs to dry first before that hat will go in there. That's fine. Okay. Okay. Then we're going to just glue this, I think just in one place, you guys. There we go. Trying to make it look perfect. There we go. So now he's got his little scarf. Trying to keep his little arm out of the way there, and he'll have his hat. Now here's what I'm thinking. Thank you, Teresa. Oh, I might have to do that. I might have to do that. Fabulous idea. Thank you, Mel. Let's see here. Thanks, Kelby. Thanks, guys. Okay, we got 4 minutes. Let's see what else we can do here. Let's see what else we can do. Because it ain't that. I'll tell you that right now. All right. Now you can have, I had the candy cane over here because I thought maybe that would be cute, kind of coming out of the hat, right? Go through here for me. You know you want to. Hold on. I gotta tuck it into it. Hold on. It's like, girl, you done put too much in here. Why am I freaking out? Let's see. Stealing your husband's work knives always works in your favor. I'm just letting you know. Okay, so there we go. Oh, thank you, girl. Thank you, Melanie. Okay. That's gonna be how that's gonna go. All right, now we gotta get this big stick out of his head. So let me see. Oh, yes, girl. Oh, yes. Oh, look how cute he is. I will also glue him because that will drive me nuts if I know it's not done. But how cute is that? Thank you. Okay, so he's got his little buttons. He's got his little stuff. We have 2 minutes, so we're not going to be able to... What else did I want to do? All I wanted to do was paint this little gingerbread guy. Okay, which I just have a khaki color and a brown, like a chocolate brown color that I was going to mix up and paint him with. And then I want our little Gingy to be holding a little tree. We'll probably take this bottom off here, so he'll be painted. He might have some cute dots for eyeballs, and then he's going to be holding a tree and maybe be here or somewhere in the vicinity. You know what I mean? Thank you, guys. Thank you. But I just thought it was a cute idea. I had those pots left that I hadn't used yet, and I was like, what can I do? Apparently I can mix paint in them as well. But I thought that would be kind of cute. I did think about doing something like this out of here. We have a little like rose we could put on his hat if we wanted to add another red accent, or even one of the green bows. I have some white ones too. Just trying to give you guys ideas because I ran out of time. I'm so sorry. We've got some wooden snowmen that I thought about painting and adding. Maybe one to here or one to his hat or something. More bells. Guys, there's so many things you could do. You could set him on a little wooden sled, right? Oh my gosh, I was so excited. I was so excited getting all the stuff ready for this. So thank you guys so much for hanging out today. We'll go check out who's next on Craft Around the Clock. I'll get them all finished up and we'll take pictures. We're going to get this glued down, so quit judging. And we'll post them up there, okay? I hope you guys have an amazing day. Yes, you too, Donnie. The candy cane in his hand. Ooh, that might be a cute idea. Beautiful. Aw, thanks, Miss Darlene. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Anita. Thank you guys again for hanging out, and we will see you guys as soon as we can, okay? Bye, guys. Have a good one.